Hello and welcome to another Shimwrecker review. Today we're going to be talking about the Storm Omega Crux, which was released this past February. The Omega Crux has a new and very interesting cover. The cover stock is GI20 Pearl, which is the pearlized version of the earliest hooking cover stock they have ever made, and it comes from the factory with a 3000 grit sanded surface. This cover is combined with the Catalyst asymmetric core from the rest of the Crux series. This core has a reputation for being a little more smooth and continuous than other asymmetrics, and it comes in at a 2.50 RG, 0.052 differential, and 0.017 intermediate differential in 15 pounds. You might look at the spec sheet, see Pearl asymmetric, and think that the Omega is just another skid flip asim along the lines of the astrophysics or the nuclear cell, but this ball is far from it. It feels much closer in reality to an original PhysiX than the Astro or the Nuke. And combining the sanded surface with a strong cover stock, even though it's pearlized, actually gives it quite a bit of traction in oil. I'm a huge fan of this combination because it gives me a ball that's got similar traction to the PhysiX when the lanes are really slick, but it's also a little smoother and more controlled off of friction, so I can use it a little easier from playing straighter angles on fresher conditions. Since I just mentioned it, I'm comparing my Omega Crux to the pinned down PhysiX that I've been using since last summer. Cover stock age does play a bit of a factor here, but you can see the big difference between these two balls is how they're responding in the last third of the lane. The Omega pulls up and just rolls through the pins with a smooth, continuous arc, while the PhysiX gets a bit more angular and has a bit more down lane recovery, but is also a little bit more forward through the pins as well. I'm a huge fan of the Omega Crux thus far, and see a lot of utility from it when there's more volume out on the lanes. It provides a good amount of positive traction, but is also smooth and controlled enough to be usable even in some higher friction situations, like what you've seen in my testing here. The Omega immediately found a home in my tournament arsenal, and has seen a lot of use at all levels of competitive play, including Chris Prather's win at the Tournament of Champions back in February. A wide range of use, consistent down lane motion, and plenty of control makes this one a can't miss ball. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck and good bowling.